on EA Sports. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Avery Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Where's your mic?
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll get this to about midfield. Levante David doing his work on defense. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is brought in at the 10. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rachaad White. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand.
Hey, alert 33.
Baker going to hand it to White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st down is Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. They'll try to run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's touchdown, number 11 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Finding room across midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice run that time, and Bijan Robinson, I mean, what can you say, Mike, about his rookie season? Over 1,400 yards from scrimmage, and you know what the crazy part is? I think there's a lot of room for him to continue to improve both himself and the system that he's operating in.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is caught. What a throw. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by White. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They're going to motion the tight end over here. A give, and here's White. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Throwing is Baker. Going up top for Evans. He gets 3. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Run. What's that?
They'll run with White. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They send Evans in motion. One more time, it's White. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Williams. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's the lefty, Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. On is Coot for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coot. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return is Sean Tucker. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On second down, a run with White. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Point it right. Good.
Baker to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin.
Let's go. Ping. Real. What's that?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. It's complete to Evans. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
33. Hey, alert 33. Good. Real. Hurry.
They send Evans in motion.
What's that?
On the ground, it's White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Another run here with White. And And he's into the end zone yet again. White. Touchdown, Tampa. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. To throw is Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Play action. It's Penix. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up third and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Throwing again, it's Penix. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They run with White. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Now the Falcons will use their 3rd final timeout. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. So we're at halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's White. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They send Evans in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with White, and he will score again. Rashad White, touchdown Buccaneers. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That is intercepted. McLaughlin now for the extra point. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Williams now to return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Now Penix. Right back to Moore. Another grab. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Back at 60. Warriors 17. S1W8.
To throw again, it's Penix. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So, 3. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
They go play action with Mayfield. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. On the give, it's White. And he'll get this only up to about the 33-yard line. Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's that?
They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. Still on his feet. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
Regular.
66 yards. That's good.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, here is Penix. He keeps it himself.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
On third down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled? And
he bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now this looks like a design run. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Falcons are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. I needed to get rid of it, but did not. It'll finally be taken down. Here comes 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Penix. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. We are set for 4th and long. To throw is Penix. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
So, a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.